head to the Murky Cave. I have Mewtwo split down the middle because he could become either of his Mega Evolutions. So... And I'm keeping Recover as a base move because, yeah, that's too good of a move to not have. We're here, Murky Cave. Don't leave me behind. Alright. Let's rip out the Band-Aid and see what we're going to get. Okay, Mega Mewtwo Y. Alright. Monster House to the east. Now, based on the movesets that he has currently, this is better in this regard because Mega Mewtwo Y is more special oriented, whereas X is more physical oriented, which is why I said we got lucky when we fought that version of him, because he's also a fighting type. There are actually theories as to why Mewtwo has two forms and can go to either one. The theory is, when he was created, he had to have a human host to stabilize its DNA. So, it depends on which media you look at, but under most circumstances, it's supposed to be Blaine, the Fire-type gym leader from Gen 1. So, because of that, depending on which form it takes, if it becomes its X version, it starts becoming more humanoid, like its human host. But the Y version, it starts reverting back to its original host, being Mew. You know, I like to cheat and just get Magnezone right away, but I don't want to actually do that, because the Magnemite that they give you in the game, I want it to just become a Magnezone naturally. But yeah, that's how it works. Its X form, it's starting to revert to its human host, and its Y version, it's starting to revert back to its Mew form. Seadra. You know, I might actually go for that. I'm gonna have to really grind some evolution crystals. I know exactly where to look for some, but unfortunately, it's gonna take some time. However, I am considering calling it quits on this series for now, after this episode. Because there's so much I have to do in order to be prepared for certain things. So we'll probably revisit it at some other point. And it will be called Mystery Dungeon DX Revisited. But you saw 229 damage. That is how powerful the Mega Mewtwo's are. If I can't do it, do one of the Ks with Mew. Mewtwo is actually a pretty good candidate by itself. Because its level up balloon set is not terrible. And even at level 5, it is very powerful. I'm sure I'll find a lot of empowerment seeds along the way. Mostly Rossberries, 2 TMs, Brutal Swing, Warp Wand, Smart Strike. Okay. I'm surprised that Marowak cannot learn Smart Strike. Well, that's unfortunate. It was fun to wreck shop while I could. Oh well. But I might start moving on to the next game, which is... I don't know yet. It might be Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, because I've been wanting to play that game again. Running into the starter Pokemon can be a problem because of their abilities. You know, being Overgrow, Torrent, and Blaze. I'm also about to go on a vacation, so I'll have a lot of time to work on getting the Pokemon and getting through dungeons, among other things. So, we will be back with this game. Eventually. Now, another thing about the Wish Tower, the Wish Cave, and the other tower, doing it single is a little risky, but there's less risk involved because you don't have to worry about your partners getting in the way. So sending in Pokemon like Mew or Mewtwo make perfect sense, because the thing about doing certain dungeons with one of the dungeons with Mew is that there are a lot of TMs and Mew can learn any move, so it becomes helpful in that regard. The problem is I have to find and recruit Mew, and there's a lot of RNG involved with it. Not to mention I'm going to have to relearn False Swipe. So yeah, if you see Jess and Sylvia at level 100 at a later time, don't be alarmed, that's exactly what ended up happening. Did a lot of stuff off screen. Is that Grimer or Muck? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, well that's convenient. Kamehameha! Eh, not as good as its Y form, but hey. Still ain't bad. And while Mewtwo may not have the move pool that Mew has, because it can Mega Evolve, it makes up for it. Espeon? But yeah, you see with his X form, Mewtwo turns a little more humanoid. And cancel that. That's so annoying. Oh well. Let's go adventure on, Asm. Oh. Never mind. Sure, just keep handing these back to me. Yeah, it is random every time. Still does a lot of damage. But he was doing 200 some as his Y form. Mewtwo is getting hungry. Mewtwo is getting hungry and can't maintain the form. You know what's like? You know what that's like doing that? How about the guy that always stands and flexes by the pool? That's what I'm doing the entire time. Of course. Where the faded Pokemon is where I was supposed to go. You're right there. Your eyes are rolled in the back of your head. Monster House to the south. Got it. Also, they make this dungeon a bit on the easy side because Gengar is following you, so that can make it a lot more risky. All right. Yeah, we're here at last. This is it? This is the deepest floor of the murky cave? Oh, look! There's a die! There's a hollow spot. I guess the stone goes in there. What's this about? Nothing's happening. Huh? I thought I heard something. Did you just say something? No. That's odd. I could have sworn I heard something. Welcome. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Oh wait, wrong game. Welcome to the Murky Cave. What? What? Where is that voice coming from? Who are you? I am the judge of... Maybe I should use that voice here. I am the judge of darkness. You have nothing to fear from me. I mean you no harm. Just now, a key was inserted to break a curse. The curse. It is the one on Gardevoir. Yeah, exactly. Please lift the curse now. I cannot allow that right away. I must first know if you have earned the right. I must evaluate you. You must bear your true feelings to me. What? You're going to test me? Well, what, I have to fight some boss creature? Oh no, nothing so barbaric. All that I need is for some questions to be answered. However... What? I can't move! Gengar, you will not be doing the answering. You will answer. What are you saying? Why is someone else speaking for me? Let me do it! Gengar, your heart is interwoven with conflicting emotions. You will probably never show the truth within your heart. What? Yes, we'll enter Gengar's heart. Please navigate carefully through Gengar's emotions. If you fail to draw out Gengar's true feelings, The curse will never be broken. Hey, don't you dare fool around. I'll make you pay for it. You have but one chance. Do your best. Fine. It is time. First of all, why does Gengar wish to break this curse? To help. Didn't Gengar abandon Gardevoir long ago? Why would Gengar want? He came to understand Gardevoir. Came to understand Gardevoir's feelings. What is it you claim to understand? Caring for Gengar. I see. Gardevoir became a presence without a physical form because she bore the curse. But even then, Gardevoir never stopped caring for Gengar. Having learned that, Gengar now wants to save Gardevoir. It makes sense. However, until now, Gengar had forgotten entirely about Gardevoir, correct? And now Gengar wants to save Gardevoir. Isn't that asking a lot? It is. I see. You say this because Gengar is willing to face the consequences. Gengar is coming to the aid of Gardevoir because he wants to help. Is that what you claim? I understand now. My questions are finished. Gengar, whether you have the right to break the curse or not, I will now render my judgment. The curse could not be lifted. Wait! It is most regrettable, but the curse on Gardevoir will last all eternity. Wait a minute! Let me say something. It's true. I abandoned Gardevoir and ran. I was afraid that the curse would fall on me. I had to get away no matter what. That's what I thought. It didn't take long for me to forget about the curse and about Gardevoir. Many long years passed, but Gardevoir, she never forgot about me. One night, in Jess's dream, Gardevoir said this. She said that she considered me an irreplaceable friend, and that she still believed we would meet again. Gardevoir kept thinking about someone like me, but how selfish I was. I lived carefree all this time. I realize now how selfish I was. It's not just Gardevoir. He put up with my selfishness and brought me here. I finally know what I was missing, what I lacked. It was something for the others, a sense of gratitude. The lock bearing the curse, it has opened. Gardevoir? It worked, Gengar. Ninetales? But I don't know what you're saying. The curse has been broken. I cast my curse in rage at your twisted heart. When your heart gained what it had been missing, the curse was shattered. The final key to break the curse was your sense of gratitude. Then Gardevoir, you may be reassured Gardevoir has returned. She will soon awaken. However, the fact that you were her partner in the past, Gardevoir will have no recollection of that. That doesn't matter. Gardevoir is back. That's enough for me. About I said Mewtwo did it. Thank you so much. My curse has been lifted. You did this for me, even though I had never met you before. I have no idea how to thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so very much for saving me. Good for you, Gardevoir. Hey, Jess Sylvia. Thanks for getting me through this. This is my thanks. Adios. Oh, wait, please. What is it now? Your name. Please, what is your name? Yeah, the name's Gengar. Glad to meet you. My name is Gardevoir. I am also glad to meet you. Shame that she won't remember. The next morning. And now things are back to normal. Or are they? I have done a lot of thinking. I would like to join you and help on rescues. May I become a member? Thank you. I promise to do my best for the team. Level 50. Not bad. Not bad. Lonely. You totally just went there. Holy crap, why am I loaded? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that would have been bad. Oops, I forgot to put my money back in after I used it all. Oh, that would have been very bad if I somehow fainted in the dungeon. Alright, so there are 299 floor dungeons I still need to finish. The Buried Relic and the Silver Trench. I think I'm actually going to end things off here though, because I think next week we will do the Silver Trench dungeon. And like I said, the Buried Relic at this point, because we've already dealt with the Regigolems, is technically optional now. The reason why is A, I'm getting exhausted, and B, a 99 floor dungeon. You saw how long it took me to get through a 60 floor dungeon. And then, yeah, these ones are going to be rough. Those two, and I don't think the Joyous Tower ends with anything though. And then the Wish Cave. I don't think the Joyous Tower ends with anything in particular. No, it's just a 99 floor dungeon with a lot of treasure at the end. So it's not entirely worth it, in my opinion. However, upon doing a little research here, I have discovered that I'm going to have to do some raising off screen too for it. Preparing and getting ready. It looks like this dungeon has a high chance of spawning Lucario. And that is the only way to obtain him as an ally. But that's about it. Purity Forest, you could probably guess it's a forest in which you go back to level 5, of course. But at the end, you gets her a fight and recruits Celebi. And then Wish Cave, you could probably guess, yes. It's called Wish Cave. You make a wish and your wishes come true. That screams Jirachi. Also, if memory serves me correctly, Wish Cave can also make things, you gotta be very careful what you say to Jirachi. So, the first time you visit it, I believe the end, all you get is a bunch of vitamins and such from Jirachi. The second time you visit it, Jirachi joins you. I'm not going through this dungeon twice. At least on screen. Because these ones, yeah, I think they're going to be like an off-screen recording session that I can speed up because, oh boy, that's going to be hard. The rest of this stuff, yeah, we'll get there when we get there. So, I think I'm going to end things here for now. So, see you all next Thursday as well. Peace out. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.